All right, just want to talk about folks who talk about giving away their preps. Um, my thoughts on this situation is that whenever I see people talking about giving away their preps, their precious supplies, is that why would they do this? Because you have to ask yourself, do they know how long the crisis is going to last? Do they have a crystal ball? I mean, how do they know? And if they don't know how long the crisis will last, why are they giving away their preps? Doesn't make sense to me. Another point to consider is, when they say, well, they're going to give out supplies during the crisis, and the other question is, who are they going to give them to? The people that they're giving them to, are these folks family members? I mean, how well do they know them? Do they know them intimately? And if they do not, why would they give away precious supplies to people that they really don't even know? Um, Considering that if you don't know them intimately, you may actually be giving your precious supplies to people that hate you. They condemned you for getting prepared. They were talking trash behind your back. Um, So these are some of the things you may want to consider before you get overly generous. Another point to think about is word of mouth. The more serious the situation gets, the more desperate people become. The more they're going to scavenge and be looking around for uh, resources. Now, what's going to happen is if you give out your precious supplies, somebody's going to talk. Okay, the people that you give your supplies to, well, what they're going to do is they're going to tell their best friend. They're going to say, hey, this guy over here's got supplies. It'll be our secret. But of course, what they're going to do is they're going to tell their friends, and then those folks are going to tell their friends, so forth and so on. Same with children. Children are children. Children are going to talk. Now, what's going to happen is kids are going to talk. The end result is going to be is that the word is going to get around to predators. Okay, predators are going to find out that you're the guy that has supplies. You're the guy that's generous. You're the guy that's been dishing them out. And what's going to happen is the predators are going to find you and they are going to storm your house. Okay, they are going to rob you of everything that you have. You may want to think about this before you start to announce to the neighborhood that you've got supplies and that you're generous and that you want to help and all that stuff. Okay, you may want to think about it. Now, the other thing to consider is what what could we do to change a situation like this? Well, there doesn't seem to be too many options, unfortunately. And whenever you have people that refuse to prepare, um, there seems to be only one answer, and that basically is shock and awe that occurs in their life. And what I mean by that is that it's going to have to be that people fall upon their own swords. Okay, they refuse to prepare. Hey, you know what? You're gonna have to pay the piper on that one. Okay, because if they have people, whether it be you or whether it be the government, that's handing out stuff, right? They just keep handing out stuff to these folks that have this embedded mindset. Then what happens is that is preserving that mindset. It's cocooning it. And that means that those folks will never change. And as soon as the crisis is over, they are right back to basically causing the same trouble that created this crisis to begin with. So that would be my advice, is that you're going to want to be very careful about giving away your precious supplies, who you're giving them away to. Um, it just could come back and backfire on you. So definitely think twice about it. And that's all I got for you for right now. and I'll be back.